Can you talk about more how people share using ShareThis and sort of how that works?
Well, there are a ton of options. With the introduction of social networking and consumer-generated media, there are a lot of great tools out there from Dig and StumbleUpon and obviously Facebook and MySpace. And so many choices that it was tough for publishers to manage all those. So we help them manage them all, actually provide the publishers and the users with more choices on the website so that people are free to share in the way they want to share, because sharing is very personal at the end of the day. So when we launched in November with a simple blog post, we were amazed because it was on about 1,000 sites in the first week. And today we're at over 80,000 websites and growing, and the growth is just accelerating, which told us that we're definitely tapping into something for both publishers and for users.
So what kind of content can be shared through this, and where are people sort of accessing this application? And
Sure. It's first of all, the button exists on websites, but it also is a toolbar item that people can download. And so if a user wants to share using the same tools on any website, they're free to do so. And it is on a lot of well-known sites as well as thousands of blog sites. So from ABC News, Fox News, Huffington Post, 1-800-Flowers, e-commerce sites, so a very wide variety of sites, Access Hollywood, MTV, and the type of content is, you name it, just about anything. And we are soon going to be releasing support for Flash, so it can be natively embedded in any Flash player. And the reason we're doing that is we believe the user needs a consistent experience. So it's not one way to share the story, another way to share the video, another way to share the widget, but there's one consistent way which will lead to more sharing. And importantly for the publishers, we give the publishers statistics on how things are being shared, and now you'll be able to see the sharing activity regardless of the media type.
so how many unique users are using this at this point?
Well, right now our ComScore data shows our reach as 128 million uniques. That's how many people see it. We've got well over 1 million or so that use it regularly, and that's also growing very fast. We've been growing at about 20 to 30% a month, at least. And like I said, it's starting to accelerate.
So how do you monetize this?
Well, we don't yet, but it's obviously very important data to publishers and to advertisers, because we get to see what people are sharing, what's interesting to them, regardless of what network you might be on, regardless of the content. So first of all, we believe it needs to be simple, but it also needs to be a trusted and transparent sort of process. So we're very careful about the data of our publishers, but we're going to share that back with them in ways to help the marketing and branding experience, to allow advertisers and marketers to tap into the influence and recommendation process that happens across the web.